everyone, and thanks for joining us. Snap up your chin strap, because here on the 2K Sports Network, we give you only the best football. Broadcasting live from Federal Financial Stadium. Our matchup today features the Dragons. They'll be squaring off against the Wolves. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, let's see today's lineups.
Truly, these are a couple of the finest players ever to play the game of football. And the rest of the team ain't half bad either. But looking at the other team, we see they're not short on skill either. Is there any doubt in your mind about how good these two guys are? The best thing is that they raise up the game for those around them.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
Let's do this.
You ready?
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Give us heads.
Heads it is.
We'll receive.
The Wolves have won the toss and select to receive.
Epstein boots it downfield, and we're underway. Albright fields the opening kickoff at the 14. Brought down at the 31.
Antoine Albright could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Wolves will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Number 44 punches this one left of center and will gain close to 6.
Tyrone Carpenter showed us back there why he's such a valuable player on his team. He did what he was supposed to do, making that key block.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First down from the eye. There, it'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 44 gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down. Smith tackles him for a short loss. Fourth down coming up.
Charlie Smith read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Boston gets ready to punt it away. Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Hartwig hauls it in at the 12. Stopped at the 25.
Jim Hartwig racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Dragons will begin the drive at their own 25-yard line. Tolbert penetrates and makes the stop at the 23.
Tolbert targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot. Third down, 11 yards to go.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand
Little sacks him way back at the 18. Fourth down coming up.
Curtis Little sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
They pushed them back even farther. And Peter, could this fourth down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Did you like it, huh? Did you like it?
Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 49. Tackled at the 45.
Norris Green didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Wolves stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at the 45-yard line. Number 44 takes his fourth carry of the game and moves forward for 7.
Number 6.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, both tight ends left. Number 44 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down. Number 44 carries it for a third time in a row and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Number 47 credited with the tackle. Second and 2. 26 yards.
What's the run? What's the run?
Number 44 carries it for the 4th straight time and barely picks up the first down. First down, tight end to the left. Number 44 catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play. They move the ball, and it will be second down. Number 44 will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down. Kirkland catches the heater left sideline and fourth down, and they're going for it. Toss and runs into traffic. Stopped cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the first down at the 12. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 74. Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Ethan Lee had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Carter hauls in the pass and loses yards on that one.
Charlie Smith got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his third tackle of the game. Number 7 fires this one over the middle, and it's caught for the score.
And into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
The extra point, and it's good. Conway sends it downfield. Matthews catches it back at the 6. Brought down at the 29.
Darnell Matthews was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Dragons send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Number 25 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with the tight end right.
Down! Set! Check! Goal! 16!
Number 25 gets the call on second down and heads wide right. Finally stopped at the 46. First down.
Oh, look at this guy go to town. This is a great run.
What an athlete, Peter. A fantastic display. A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Number 25 pulls the lob down and loses yards on that one. They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Second and 11. From the 37 yard.
Down. Sit. Check. Goal. 21. Check.
Number 18 tosses it down the left side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete. That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 87 catches it left sideline, and that's a touchdown. Well, I think he called collect, Peter. The defense is paying the bill.
The ball landed in another time zone. What a phenomenal pass.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Epstein boots it away. Albright fields the kickoff at the 13. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 45.
Antoine Albright sees that this kick is a tad on the short side, so he grabs it there and is immediately full speed downfield. By the time they finally slow him down, he's put his team in great field position. Nice run.
The Wolves offense takes the field, and they will start at their 45-yard line. Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43, tackled at the 47. Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Second and 10. Ball at the 37 yard.
Number 44 launches this one way out right and gets well past the markers for a first.
The entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
He gets the call again, and they're running early and often on this one. This is a great start.
Well, when you set up the running game like this, you can really take over.
Number 44 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 44 will get the carry on second down and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied.
Attention. Attention. Highlights coming up. Featuring the best simulation football anywhere.
Minneapolis Maulers don't suffer a colossal meltdown. And look at Koma Kaleka on the punt return. Koma Kaleka scores. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. The first punt return for a touchdown in SFL history.
Watch the game live at simulationfl.com.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Number 7 throws a heater, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Kirkland got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
Boston gets ready to punt it away.
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Boston gets the snap and kicks a short one. Hartwig fields the short punt at the 15. Brought down at the 17.
Jim Hartwig got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Dragons got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Number 25 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Number 25 gets the ball and he searches for a hole. That's his second tackle so far.
Number 72, credited with the tackle. Loss of 2 yards on the play. Third and 10 for Red Dragon, 17-yard.
Down! I'm gonna keep bringing it, don't run it here! Marina! Black! Let me see!
Number 18 fires this one over the middle and caught. However, it's short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Ryan Mylans just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. Green fields it at the 42. Tackled at the 45.
Morris Green didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Wolves bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 45-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard. Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 44 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Third down, 1 man back. Number 7 throws a heater, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Ryan Johnston
Faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Johnston hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
And into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 73 yards and no interceptions.
Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards. Finally, they look to exploit that right side a little.
Great pattern and nice finish on the catch. Way to keep the defense guessing.
Second down from the shotgun. Number 11 snags the dart right sideline and picks up 4 on the play. The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Number 7 throws this one to the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Kirkland has this one in his hands and then, drops it.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Conway from 30 yards out, and they take the lead.
Nate Conway has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Conway kicks it away. Matthews fields the kickoff at the 12. Dragged down at the 34.
Darnell Matthews took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The Dragons stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 34-yard line. Number 25 carries it for the 6th time and gains about 3 yards. Number 18 zips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play. They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Third down, 3 yards to go. A play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Sanders came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Ellis gets ready to punt it away.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 18. Tackled hard at the 24.
Morris Green didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Wolves offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 24-yard line. Kirkland grabs the bullet, and he's looking for room. Finally gets out of bounds at the 40. 1st down.
Kirkland makes a terrific play here, Dan. He picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, and then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Oh, yeah, nice play. He got what he needed and then headed for the sidelines.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
1st down, both wideouts to the right. Number 44 gets the call on 1st down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Pick up of 4 yards on the play. O'Brien credited with the tackle. 2nd and 5.
Number 44 goes right up the middle and heads upfield. Finally stopped at the 40. First down. I mean, look, he's flying so high, he might as well do some skywriting up there.
Yeah, he could just write, na 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 na.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 63 yards on 14 carries.
Number 44 carries it for a third time in a row and rambles for about 5.
Scott Parker is the reason that last play was successful. He opened up a huge hole for the ball carrier, allowing him to gain some valuable yards.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down from the I. Carpenter catches this one and is at the 35, and he's stopped right there. That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Number 44 takes it off the toss, and, well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
Number 6 tackles in for a short loss. Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Number 7 just rifled this one, and the ball is caught at the 27, dragged down at the 23.
Kirkland had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Number 44 picks up about 2, and that brings up 4th down. That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Fourth down, 1 yard to go. Conway kicks from 38 yards out, and it's good.
Nate Conway
Knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Conway sends it downfield. Matthews hauls it in at the 12. Brought down at the 34.
Darnell Matthews took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
The Dragons have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 34-yard line. Number 25 gets the call on first down and maybe picks up one on the play. Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, tight end to the left. Number 25 gets the call on second down and shoots forward for 9 yards. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 87 gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete. Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Second and 10.
The Dragons take their first time out.
Tolbert makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 15 has the floater. The Dragons will take a timeout. That's their second.
Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Sacks him, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, empty backfield. Number 25. The Dragons take a timeout. That's their final one. They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Epstein kicks it from 31 yards and barely misses this one off to the right.
Kevin Epstein misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
That could have put them within striking distance of tying it up, but the kick is no good.
They'll have to bust out of the gates in the second half, Dan, and get some momentum early.
The Wolves take the field with the clock at 11. Number 44 makes makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5. He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 6. Do it for the first half of this one. The Wolves are out in front, 13-7.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Wolves should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. Number 7 would find his target on this one. An 11-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Wolves strike first and go up by 7. The Dragons come right back, all at the 48. Number 18 went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. A 47-yard touchdown for the home team. Trying to answer back, game tied, 7-all. Conway would come on and connect on the field goal try. The Wolves again have it. Number 44 would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. That set up a 39-yard field goal. The Wolves ahead 13-7. Number 18 went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that will do it. The Dragons are down but still in it, 13-7.
All right, good work, partner.
The Dragons will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 13-7. Let's go down to the field. Conway boots the second half kickoff away. Matthews fields the second half kickoff at the 9. Dragged down at the 29.
Darnell Matthews tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Dragons had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 29-yard line. Number 18 takes the pass, and it's tipped incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the 9-1 line.
Down! Sit!
Number 25 takes this one way out left and gains about 3 yards. Third down, 7 yards to go.
Down! Let's go, D! That's what we're here for!
Number 18 gets all of his arm into this pass, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 5 breaks the tackle. The catch and now the run. A multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Oh, that sounds good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? They're all tied up now, and that is a big touchdown.
And now they have a chance to go up on top.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Epstein sends it downfield. Albright fields the kickoff at the 12. Tackled at the 31.
Antoine Albright could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Wolves come out and find themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their 31-yard line. Number 7 made a throw that was off target there, incomplete.
Kirkland ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Number 7 throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught at the 35. Tackled at the 39. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 92, defense. The penalty is declined.
Number 44 snags the dart right sideline, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 95, defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Jarius Gatlin had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First down from the eye. Number 44 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
4 yards on the play. Number 6 with the tackle. Second and 5.
Number 44 carries it for the 21st time and rambles for about 5. A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. 4th down, and they're going for it. Number 44 loses 2, and they will be short and turn the ball over on downs.
Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They don't convert on 4th down. They really don't go anywhere on that one.
Except the sidelines with their tails between their legs.
They'll turn it over on downs. The Dragons will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. Will begin at their 49-yard line. Number 58 takes the hit in the backfield at the 47. They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 12. From the Dragons, 27 yards.
Down. You're not going nowhere. Sit.
Number 18 got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Down. Sit. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Single back. Single back.
Number 99 gets the sack way back at the 40. It'll be 4th down. Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
That felt good. I think I want another.
Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 26. Brought down at the 27.
Morris Green didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Wolves were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Porter targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 44 takes it across the line of scrimmage and shoots forward for 9 yards. Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible 3rd down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and
Charlie Smith made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
Boston gets ready to punt it away.
Don't let him get that point.
Boston gets the ball and punts it away. Hartwig catches it at the 25. Dragged down at the 28.
Jim Hartwig got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Dragons take the field and will start out at their own 28-yard line.
Down. 6.
Number 25 takes the handoff and will lose about a yard here. That's his third tackle of the game.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. Ball at the 27 yard.
Number 25 is at the 40. Finally stopped at the 41.
Oh, perfect spin move.
A big run there. And, you know, that's the first time he's really broken out all game, Peter. He was definitely held in check in the first half.
Yeah, but he's busted loose in a major way.
Number 18 zips it to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 37.
Gain of 9 on the play.
He goes out of bounds before the marker. That's a bad decision.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down and less than a yard. Number 25 punches this one left of center and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down. Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short.
Third and inches.
Play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
First and 10. From the Wolves, 31 yards.
Down. Right here by me, big boy. Switch. Black. 85.
No good. Incomplete. Well, you know, at some point it becomes the coach's fault for leaving him in there.
Yeah, after 5 drop balls, Dan, you'd think it would just stop being thrown in his direction.
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Number 18 rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 35.
That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
The Wolves are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 35-yard line. Number 44 gets the call on first down and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play. Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
A fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 44 picks up about 2, and that brings up 4th down. He's got 7 tackles so far. Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Hartwig fields the punt at the 21. Tackled at the 24.
Jim Hartwig got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Dragons were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Number 25 catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Eventually tackled at the 40.
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, tight end to the left. Number 25 is at the 45. 25. Number 25 gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Oh, they gobble up a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 117 yards on 17 carries.
The hit in the backfield at the 20.
Tolbert would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Oh, definitely.
Second and 12.
Down. Sit. I hope you all answer back,
Loses 2, and that will bring up third down. Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 87 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Sanders just dared the receiver to enter his area in the zone and intimidated for the incomplete pass.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Epstein kicks from 39 yards out, and this one is up and in.
Kevin Epstein rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
Epstein kicks it away. Albright fields the kickoff at the 12. Brought down at the 32.
Antoine Albright took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Dragons are out in front, 17-13.
Attention. Highlights coming up. Featuring the best simulation football anywhere.
3rd and 3. Matsumoto cannot take a sack here. He will get sacked out of field goal range. Empty backfield, low snap. Matsumoto can't do it. He throws. It's tipped. It is caught. They caught it off the tip. Isaac Perez caught it off the tip. First down, Orlando at the 27. Forgive my voice. Dig. Oh my goodness. Touchdown. Touchdown. Oh, they broke the commentator. Lawrence O'Reilly broke the commentator. Touchdown, Orlando. I'm done. I'm done. Peace.
Watch the game live at simulationfl.com.
The Wolves haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 32-yard line. Number 44 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Smith with the tackle. Second and 4. 37 yards.
Number 44 gets the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 37. Number 44 picks up about 2, and that will bring up 4th down. He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
Boston lines up for the punt.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Hartwig makes a fair catch at the 24.
25-yard.
The Dragons came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Number 25 takes his 19th carry of the game and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Red Dragon, 30 yards.
Number 25 Picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Third down, 4 yards to go.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Brian Briggs got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his second tackle so far. Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Let's block the play, go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Green takes it at the 33. Dragged down at the 40.
Morris Green got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Wolves, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their 40-yard line. He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Second down from the I. Number 44 takes carry number 30 and picks up the first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 50, brought down at the 39. Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and 2.
Way back at the 44.
Isaac Evans sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Number 7 fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 38. And he stopped right there. Number 24 was in on the tackle. That will bring up fourth down. He's done his part defensively, and now he's racked up his 10th tackle.
Dan, it's all about closing speed at the linebacker position, and he's got it.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. Picked up about 12, and they get past the markers and convert the fourth down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
They convert on fourth, Peter, and in this close game, that could be a pivotal play.
Absolutely. They're focused and want to get some points out of this drive.
for a short loss.
Rufus Ryan targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Carter gets the call on second down and picks up a couple. Carter barrels off his left guard and can't convert the third down. That will bring up fourth down. He's got 7 tackles so far. Fourth down and less than a yard. Conway kicks it from 33 yards. It's good!
Nate Conway has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Conway kicks it off. Matthews fields the kickoff at the 11. Tackled at the 33.
Darnell Matthews took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The Dragons take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 33-yard line. Tolbert takes the hit in the backfield at the 31.
Tolbert got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Number 25 gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 25 gets the call on third down and gets taken down well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Tolbert made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
Another tackle, and it seems like we're always calling his name. What a hitting machine in the secondary.
He's definitely carrying his weight back there.
Ellis lines up for the punt.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm going to block the punt.
Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 29. Tackled at the 31.
Morris Green didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Wolves will start the drive at their 31-yard line. Number 24 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:57. Number 7 lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Jim Hartwig came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Boston gets the snap and punts it away. Hartwig catches it at the 34. Tackled at the 38.
Jim Hartwig didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Dragons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:41. Number 25 will take the handoff, and the Wolves take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:37. Number 20, the Wolves will take a timeout. That's their second. Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Third down, 1 man back. Number 25, the Wolves take a timeout. That's their final one.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 141 yards on 27 carries.
Number 18 takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
That's all, folks. They can now run out the clock. What a performance. No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock.
Number 18 takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
Number 18 takes a knee, and that will do it. And that is going to do it for this one. The Dragons come out on top, 17-16. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 87 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 68-yard touchdown for the home team. The Dragons take their first lead in the game and are now up by 1. Midway through the third, all at their own 26-yard line. Number 25 is going to bounce this one to the outside, and look at the execution up front. And he's in the clear. Big play by the offense, but they couldn't make good and threw it away on an interception later in the drive. Towards the end of the third quarter, the Dragons up by 1. Number 25 on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. The Wolves, middle of the fourth, number 44 got the call as they rolled the dice on fourth down, and it turned out to be the right call. That set up a 34-yard field goal. The Wolves trailing 17-16. Number 25 got the carry as they stayed on the ground on third down, and he'd make it pay off. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that's how we'll round this one out. The Dragons edge out a win, 17-16. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 87 elevated his game like he always does. What a performance, and I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.